As you guys might have seen, over the past couple of weeks, I've been building my very own Planet Coaster 2 theme park, showing off all the different rides and attractions I've been making over the past few months, where I'm going to be finally showing you guys off the finished station and just a bit more of the queue line. If you guys want to see more of these types of videos, please do let me know, because there are some really exciting videos I have planned over the next couple of weeks. So you guys join me right here, where it's just going to be that final portion of the queue line right before we go inside. But we've got this really nice viewpoint of the coaster so far. We're not going to go down there because it is all unfinished over there. But as you can see, when the ride is finished, look, there it is. You have this really nice view of all the coaster around you here. Now I have changed the layout a little bit since last episode. But yeah, you can see you get a really nice viewpoint and some more stuff which I've done from the river rapids, which I'll show you next episode. Look at that, nice. Anyway, as you continue down, you go into the pre-show room, which I just wanted to be a room where you've got loads of this stuff around you. I want it to be quite disgusting because, you know, the point of this coaster is that you're on an alien mission to go get this alien kraken out of a rock pool. So I wanted it to look like you're in this rundown facility and you might not make it out, and there'd be some actors behind here explaining you what you've got to do, and everyone would wait behind here. Anyway, here comes the really cool part. Right before the station, everyone will be funneled into this room here. Got some nice theming in here. We've got some red flashing lights to make you feel a little bit more scared. And are you guys ready for the main part? Because I know this isn't as much of a big episode, but I've spent so long trying to do all the different sequences when you leave and enter the station and make the station look really nice. And if the park is available by the time you guys watch this video, I definitely recommend you view this at night time. Let's go in. Here we are. Like, this looks really cool in my opinion. Let's get this guy out of here real quick. And you, but just look at this. I think everything's looking so nice. We've got these really nicely themed views over here. And we're gonna wait just a minute before I show you guys the exit and entrance sequence. But let's go explore the op cabin. And I mean, you can get a nice view of it from the outside. And you head in straight through here and through this empty hallway, but now you're inside here. Now I've tried to save piece count a bit, so I haven't put like a chair in here, and also because I think it blocks your view when you're in first person. But I've really tried to make this look really nice. You've got little action figures in here, you've got the some monitors, and you've got the operation panel, and then you've got some clipboards, some posters. And you've got these really nice custom cupboards here too. And obviously the most important thing, a nice view of the station. Also, one last thing before I do show you the dispatch sequence. There is a very unfinished pathway, which is gonna be the exit for the ride. I just thought I'd show you this, even though it's very not done. I think it's pretty cool, because it does give you some really nice views of the coaster. Let me change it to daytime so you guys can see a bit better. And you get a really nice view of the zero-G roll, and it actually does exit you right where the old entrance of the ride was supposed to be. I haven't cleared out the rock shaking and all that, but yeah, I thought that would be nice if it exited where you were supposed to enter, because I do want this to be a reason guests to walk through this area. Anyway, I think it's time I show you guys that dispatch sequence. So first of all, when the coaster enters the station, the lights will be really dark, and I wanted that. And then we'll have this really nice lighting, green, yellow and blue when the coaster is entering the station. Quite inspired of Hyperia. You've got these moving lights, which you can see here, and you've got some smoke. And then as the restraints go up, much like Hyperia, the lights will just flash yellow as soon as those restraints lift. I mean, I know it doesn't look like loads, but I spent so long doing both of these entrance and dispatches. But as the coaster gets closer to it leaving, the lights will fade to a blue. I wanted it to feel like you're kind of underwater, because that's kind of the theme of the coaster. But as the coaster prepares to leave the station, they'll fade back into yellow, to kind of make you feel a little bit more on edge, like it's all bright, because I want you to feel excited that the ride's about to start. So you get a nice view of the STC here. And as the ride is about to exit, those lights will swirl back into that darker color. Here we go, here's the exit. And we got some purple lights now, and ooh, look at that, we got the nice pinks and blues flashing, and we've got that really nice screen up there. And then we've got some smoke as you exit the station. Ooh, I really like that a lot. And also, I forgot to mention there's the baggage hold here, of course. On ride, I think this just looks really nice. You've got all the lights flashing up there. And that dispatch is just as nice. Like, I just think it all looks so cool, especially with that custom op cabin over here. Whoa! Down the drop. Let me know which one of these you guys prefer in the comments. And I know this isn't the longest episode compared to usual, but that is because I'm currently working on multiple projects at once. Stay till the end to get a little bit of a teaser. And also, next video will be a bit of a different style video to my usual Planet Coaster content. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video, and goodbye.